Good morning, everybody. My dear students, today we are going to continue that lesson 3 questions. In the last class or in the previous class, we are going to discuss regarding how the king he went that near hermit house or hut, how that hermit he want to treat him, how the king he said his told his 3 questions for the sake of answer. The king he went only in the ordinary dress. That hermit always he was going to digging the ground in front of his hut. So like this, the king he want answer for the 3 questions. The king also worked together that hermit's hut. Like this, the scene is going like this in the previous class or last class. Let us we are going to continue in the next paragraph. What happened in the next paragraph? How that story is continued. One hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees, and at the last of the king struck the spade into the ground and said, I come to you, wise man, to get answers to my questions. If you can give no answer, tell me so and I will return home. Here comes someone running, said the hermit. The king turned around and saw the bearded man running towards them. His hands were pressed against his stomach, from which blood was flowing. When he reached the king, he fainted and fell to the ground. The king and the hermit removed the man's clothing and found a large wound in his stomach. The king washed and covered it with his black kerchief. But the blood would not stop flowing. The king redressed the wound until at last the bleeding stopped. The man closed his eyes and lay quiet. The king, tired by his work and the work he had done, lay down on the floor and slept through the night. When he woke up, it was several minutes before he could remember where he was, who the strange bearded man laying on the bed was. Forgive me, said the bearded man in a weak voice, when he saw the king was away. I do not know you, and you have nothing for forgive you for, said the king. You do not know me, but I know you. You do not know me, but I know you. I am that enemy of yours, who swore revenge on you, because you put my brother to death and seized my property. I had made up my mind to kill you on your way home, but the day passed and you did not return, so I left my hiding place and I came upon your bodyguard, who recognized me and wounded me. I escaped from him, but I should have died of you had not dressed my wounds. I wish to kill you, and you have saved my life. Now, if I lie, I will serve you as your most faithful servant. Here, remaining these paragraphs, the king, where he was in front of the hermit hut, then in that evening, that someone new stranger, he was running towards the hermit's hut. Let us, you are going to know this paragraph. 1 hour passed, then another. The sun went down behind the trees, and at last the king struck the spade into the ground and said, I came to you, wise man, to get answer to my questions. If you can give no answer, tell me, so and I will return home. 1 hour passed. 1 hour passed. When the king was working in front of the hut, 1 hour passed. Then the sun went down behind the trees. The sun went down means the evening, the time of evening is coming now. Trees, and the last king struck the spade into the ground and said. So when the king stopped his work and throw the spade on the ground, and he said that I came to you, wise man. I came to you, wise man. I came to only you, wise man, to get answer to questions. I want answers to my 3 questions. So that purpose I am coming here only in front of you. The king said, if you can give no answer, if you can not give answer, tell me, I am so and I will return to home. If you do not ready to answer my 3 questions, the wise man, if you do not answer me, so answer my questions, tell me, I return to my home. Like this, the king told in front of the hermit in the evening. Yes, in the evening itself. Here comes someone running, said the hermit. Here comes someone running here. Here comes someone running, said the hermit. At the same time, someone stranger, he came with running towards the hermit house. Someone, he was a stranger. He came with running towards the hermit's house. Hut. The king turned around and saw a bearded man running towards them. Then the king saw that person who was the stranger. He was running towards them. He was a bearded man, stranger, bearded man. So his hands were pressed against his stomach, from which blood was flowing. The stranger bearded man was running towards them. He was pressed his stomach. He was pressed his stomach. From that stomach, the blood was flowing. The blood was flowing. When he reached the king, he fainted and fell on the ground. When that stranger, the bearded man, he reached the king and hermit, he fell down. He fell down, fainted. Fainted means lost consciousness. Fainted means lost consciousness. There is no conscience for that bearded man, that new person, the stranger. He fainted and fell on the ground. The king and the hermit removed the man's clothing. The king and the hermit, they tried to remove the clothes which was full of blood. They removed the blood, removed the clothes from that bearded man or the stranger man. But the king and the hermit removed the man's clothing and found the large wound in his stomach. There was a large wound in that stranger's stomach. So he pressed and hold stomach. The blood was flowing there. The king washed and covered it with his handkerchief. Suddenly, the king, he take his handkerchief and washed that wound and covered with his handkerchief. He was going to tie the wound stomach with his handkerchief. But the blood would not stop flowing. The blood would not stop flowing. Even though the king, when he was going to tie the stomach with his handkerchief, the blood, it is not stopped. The king redressed the wound until at last the bleeding stopped. The king, then he redressed the wound and he tried to stop the bleeding with this person. The man closed his eyes and lay quiet. The stranger, the bearded man, he was closed his eyes and lay down quiet. The king tried by his walk and the work he had done. The king The king was tired by his walk and the work he had done, lay down on the floor and slept through the night. That had hermit's out. The king, he was full of tired and also he was walking. He was take a rest in the hermit's hut in the night. When he woke up, he was several minutes before he could remember where he was or who the stranger bearded man laying on the bed was. When they wake up, they want to know that the stranger, who was the new stranger person, who was the bearded person, who was the bearded man. Forgive me, said the bearded man in a weak voice when he saw that the king was away. Forgive me. So that in the morning, when that bearded man, he wake up and he said like this, forgive me, said the bearded man in a weak voice, not loud voice, in a weak voice. When he saw that the king was away, he saw that king was away. When the king also wake up in the early morning. I do not know you and I have nothing for forgive you for, said the king. The king answered, I do not know you and I have nothing to forgive you. I don't know. Why did I am going to forgive you? I don't know why. The king said like this, I do not know you and I have nothing to forgive you for, said the king. You do not know me? That bearded man asking the stranger. You do not know me, but I know you. I am that enemy of yours. That stranger bearded man, he told like this. You know that I am enemy or yours enemy. I am the enemy for enemy of yours. I am enemy of yours. Who swore revenge on you? I want to take revenge on you. He told like this. Who swore revenge on you? Because you put my brother to death and seized my property. That king, he punished his brother and he want to make him hanging and also he want to seize his property. So many years before. So that he remembered all those things. I am the enemy of yours. Because you put my brother to death and seized my property. I had made up my mind to kill you on your way home. So that I want to kill you and I will make a plan to kill you on the way of your home. But the day passed and you did not return. The day was passed but you did not return. you on your way. But the day passed and you did not return. So I left my hiding place. I left my hiding place and I came upon your bodyguard. I came upon your bodyguard who recognized me. The bodyguard of your bodyguards, they recognized me and wounded me. They tried to wounded me. I escaped from him. I am escaping from your bodyguards who recognized me. Bodyguards, I escaped from him, but I should have died if you had not dressed my wounds. So, if you did not dress my wounds, I would die. I wish to kill you. So, now, again, that stranger, the weird person, he told, again, I wish to kill you. And you have saved my life. I want to kill you, even though you saved my life now. And you have saved my life. Now, if I lie, I will serve you as your most faithful servant. The enemy, the stranger, the weird person, finally he told like this, I want to serve you. I am working as a servant with faithfully in my life. Like this, he told like this, I will serve you as your most faithful servant. See, that enemy, he became a servant. Because the king, he was also he wanted to save his life. So that he became a faithful servant in his life. The king was very happy to make peace with his enemy so easily and to have won him over as a friend. He not only forgave him but also promised to give back the man his property. That king, he was very happy because his enemy became his friend or became a faithful servant. And he gave a promise to that person, I return your all property, back to your property, and have won him or own as a friend. The king accepted this person as a friend, enemy as a friend. He not only forgave him, but also promised to give back the man his property. Leaving the wounded man, the king went out of the hut and looked around for the hermit. Yes, leaving the wounded man, leaving the king, he leaved his a wounded person. He returned to the hut. The king went out of the hut and looked around for the hermit. He wanted to look around the hermit. The king went up to the hermit and said, for the last time I beg you to answer my questions, wise man. For the last time I want to beg you, I want to request you, the wise man, please answer my 3 questions. So again the king, he want to request with the person to answer my questions, wise man. You have already been answered, said the hermit. The hermit answered that you have been answered all those questions. You have already been answered. You have been already answered the questions, said the hermit. How have I been answered? What do you mean? How have I answered? What do you mean? How? I answered all the questions. What do you mean? Like this, the hermit answered to that king's questions. Here, you know that king, he was went near the hermit's hut. Then suddenly that stranger, the weird man, he came towards with holding his stomach, that stomach is flowing with flowing the blood. that stranger, he pressed his stomach and holding that wound. So like this, the king did not know the person who was. The person he told that I am the enemy of yours because I want to kill you, but you have to lost my property and lost my brothers, so that I want to take a revenge against my brothers. Like that, the stranger, he want to take a revenge towards the king, but that person, that stranger, the bearded man, he did not know anything about that. Who was the king did not know who was that stranger, the bearded man. The hermit also did not know who was this stranger. But even though knowing anything, the king he want to make a save. He want to make save, or he want to make treat that new person. Then the king, how he became faithfully, or he want to be showing his mercy to that new person or bearded person. He want to dress that wound, and that he stopped the flowing of blood from the stomach. Then the new persons told that your bodyguards tried to wound me. Then I am escaping from that persons. So then you save my life now. So that I want to kill you, but you want to leave that you try to save my life. So that I am working as a faithful servant with you. The king was very happy, but the king promised him to, I return all your property, brother's property back. Like that, the king was very happy because he was accepted that person as a friend. Even though he is ready to kill him, the king, he was ready to accept him as a friend. That bearded man, he want serve as a faithful servant. So that purpose, then the king, he went to near the hermits, and again he begged him, again I asked you or request you to send my answer for my 3 questions. The hermit, he told that already you have been get the answer from your questions. Answer that questions, all 3 questions. When did I got that answer? That the king asked you like this. How have I been answered? What do you mean? How have I been answered? How have I been answered? What do you mean? So king was very surprised. The king was very surprised that hermit's answer. Here, you must know that the king having all this power, the king having a superpower. So even though he know that his enemy, he want to treat him as a friend. He showed his mercy to the new person here. You must know that the students, at the time of difficulty or at the time of very dangerous time, you should try to save the life. Even he is an enemy, you should show the mercy. You should show the courtesy towards the person. See, the king, he did not know who was the new person or bearded person. Even though he is an enemy, he tried to save his life. He wanted to treat him. So this is the time. This is the good nature of this king. Good that mercy, humanity of this king. The king, he shows his humanity or mercy here. So even though that fellow is enemy, he was accepted as a friend and also he was working as a faithful servant for him. Then also is that hermit, he says like this, the king begged finally that hermit say or answer my all these questions, 3 questions. He says like this, how have I been answered? How have you have already been answered? The hermit told like this, you have already been answered. Said the hermit, how have I been answered? How? Who? When? And what do you mean? He was asked, the king asking surprisingly, or he was asking like that hermit. Here, really, my dear students, you should know that time is very important, the situation is very important. That king, you have to show the mercy, or you have to go to save the life of others when they were very in difficulty. To show the mercy for others. Look here. So here there are new words. Some new words are introducing here in this lesson. Beds. P-E-D-S. Beds means small patches of ground for plants. You know the small patches means the farmers, they are going to dig the ground in the their field. So that is, it means to plant the, so they were going to digging the ground. Bed, small patches of ground for plants. Second one, spade. Spade means tool for digging. The instrument which is used for digging. Spade means the instrument. Tool means instrument used for digging the ground. Fainted means lost consciousness. You know that the new person, the stranger, he lost his consciousness. Lost his consciousness. Fainted. He lost his consciousness. Seize. Seize means took by force. Seize means took by force. By forcibly you are going to took all the property. That faithful. Faithful means loyal and true. Loyal and true. Faithful. Loyal and true. The faithfully. Seriously. Faithfully. Seriously. So like this here in this lesson, you are going to know that the new words are introducing here. Students, you are going to try to write these new words, take down these new words also, and you should try to analyze, or you should try to write the own words in this sentence. Make a sentence. Like us, we are going to know this, take down this homework questions. How did the king treat the wounded person? You know that how did the king, he was going to treat the newborn person. That is, how did the king treat the wounded person? Second one, why did the beard man swear revenge on the king? Why did the beard man swear revenge on the king? What is the reason? Why did the stranger, the beard man, taking revenge against the king? Third one, who had wounded the man and why? Who had wounded the man and why? What is the reason for that wounded that person? Who tried to wound that person or the stranger, the beard man? Fourth one, why did the man say that he would serve the king as his most faithful servant? Why did the person, a stranger, why did he was accepted that he was working as a a servant faithful, servant for the king. This is the homework questions, and that the people, the homework, take down and answer all these questions which was here. See here, my dear students, you know that the faithful is very important. Even though that our enemies became a friend, at the situation it makes the enemy as a friend. See here the king, even though he is accepted his enemy as a friend, he treated him. He want to save his life. So that, my dear students, you should cultivate, you should adapt in your life to treat them when they are very difficulty. Show their mercy, show your humanity in your life to others. Even though you are enemy also, he became a very faithful friend for you. So this is the thing that you are going to know in this lesson. And also the hermit, he want to say the answer for that king as he know that. My dear students, you have to know that all those things in this lesson that you have to know in this time. Let us, we are going to stop this lesson. Let's continue in the next class. Thank you very much.